Alright, it's Christopher Fox once again, and this is a request assigned for Davy Jones, and the name of this video is Cartoon's Most Controversial Episodes. Alright, check it out, yay.
Cartoons have long been a beloved form of entertainment, capturing the hearts and imaginations of both children and adults. However, from time to time, certain cartoon episodes have sparked controversy and ignited debates among
Pokemon,
viewers.
remember that episode.
These have pushed boundaries, tackled sensitive subjects, or presented content that some deemed inappropriate or offensive. So in today's video, we will be talking about the most controversial cartoon episodes. One Beer, Tiny Toons Adventures. Back in 1991, the animated TV show Tiny Toon Adventures aired an episode
they grabbed the beer, drove all the clip, and killed themselves
on the dangers of drunk driving. However, the episode was banned from reruns on Fox Kids due to its controversial nature. One of the episode's short segments was titled One Beer, where three main characters, Buster Bunny, Plucky Duck, and Hamster J. Pig, drank a single bottle of beer and became visibly intoxicated, leading them to steal a police car and engage in reckless behavior. The trio ends up driving off a cliff and seemingly dies. But the twist ending reveals that it was a scripted skit to teach kids about the negative effects of alcohol. Despite the episode's good intentions and self-awareness, it was taken off the air and rarely rebroadcast due to the alleged backlash from parents.
That was dark.
However, in 2013, the episode was included in the third volume of the Tiny Toon Adventures DVD collection, allowing fans to watch the controversial episode once again. Keep in mind that the 90s were different back in the day because show writers were forced to add PSA messages to cartoons, even if they didn't want to.
When it's animated, it makes it really bright.
By adding this dialogue.
But Buster, this isn't like you. I know, but in this episode, we're showing the evils of alcohol.
Blame It on Lisa, The Simpsons. The Simpsons episode, Blame It on Lisa, is about the Simpsons family traveling to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Simpsons was a classic.
They go to Brazil because Lisa was sponsoring a Brazilian boy named Ronaldo. Ronaldo buys dancing shoes with the money that Lisa donated, but then goes missing from the orphanage. Lisa feels guilty about what happened and decides to find the boy and bring him back to his home. The episode has been criticized for its portrayal of Brazil, which many people felt was stereotypical and offensive. The show depicted Brazil as a dangerous, crime-ridden country with extreme poverty, littered streets, and monkeys running wild. The episode also included insensitive jokes and cultural misrepresentation, which further added to the controversy. Some Brazilian officials even went as far to threaten legal action against the show's creators, claiming that the episode was damaging to Brazil's reputation. Despite this controversy, the creators of The Simpsons have stood by the episode, saying that it was intended to be satire and they didn't mean to offend anybody. Beauty and the Beach, Pokemon. The Beauty and the Beach episode of the popular anime series
Who doesn't love Pokemon? The original Pokemon.
1997 as part of the series Indigo League season. However, due to its controversial content, it was banned from future airings in the US and several other countries. The episode takes place during a beach beauty contest in which Ash and his friends participate. A main character from the show, Misty, also participates in the beauty contest, but she is ridiculed and insulted by her male competitors and judges due to her appearance. Keep in mind that Misty is only 10 years old.
Oh my god.
Due to its suggestive content, including several
Jesus
scenes
Christ.
that were deemed to be inappropriate for children.
I never fucking
One
do
such
that.
scene showed Misty and Jessie, a member of Team Rocket, engaging in a swimsuit competition that was considered to be sexualized while Jessie was wearing fake breasts. Additionally, the female characters were depicted in an over-sexualized manner.
How was this on a kids' cartoon?
Furthermore, the episode was also criticized for its portrayal of body shaming and gender stereotypes. The scene in which Misty is ridiculed and insulted for her appearance was deemed to be harmful.
Well, thanks for ruining Pokemon for me, man.
And inappropriate for young viewers. As a result of these controversies, the episode was removed from future airings in the United States and other countries. It has since become a rare and highly sought after episode among Pokemon fans, and also just watch this clip. It's very uncomfortable to watch.
First you stole my boat and then you destroyed my dock. You'll pay for this. This is all a big mistake.
You remind me of my granddaughter.
What the fuck?
But we'd be happy to work to pay for any damages.
You would?
I mean, they'd be happy.
That's messed up.
Electric Soldier Porygon.
Okay, I remember this one.
Another controversial Pokemon episode aired in December of 1997. Many children in Japan watched this episode of Pokemon. However, by the end of the episode, they began experiencing seizures, and in the days that followed, many were rushed to hospital. It was later discovered that the cause of this medical emergency was a 6-second sequence of bright and flashing lights called
Jesus
Paka
Christ.
that were featured in the episode Electric Soldier Porygon. The controversy surrounding this episode was so intense that the show had no new episodes for 4 months. And Nintendo eventually banned the episode in all countries. The Pokemon character called Porygon
but there are tons of
were also banned from the.
But there are tons of cartoons and movies that has blinking lights in it. Especially horror movies where the lights go out, flicker on and off. I mean, there's worse shit than this. Trust me.
Appearing on the show ever again. However, the story does not end there. In 2001, a study was conducted to investigate the incident, and it was discovered that the cases of children suffering from seizures after watching the episode may not have been epilepsy. Instead, it was suggested that they were likely a result of mass hysteria, a phenomenon where people experience physical symptoms due to stress or perceived threats. Despite this revelation, the Electric Soldier Porygon episode remains one of the most controversial and infamous episodes of Pokemon. Deadly Force, Gargoyles.
Oh, I've never heard of this.
Gargoyles was featured as part of Disney Afternoon's programming block. Although the series had a dark tone, it managed to garner a cult following due to its complex characters and engaging stories. However, one particular episode titled Deadly Force caused controversy when Broadway accidentally shot Elisa. The objective of Deadly Force was to provide a commentary
How is this
on
for
gun
kids
control and
then?
safety. Unfortunately,
Oh my,
the
is that
sexist
blood?
graphic content, specifically the depiction of Elisa riding in a pool of her own blood
Kids should not be watching something like this. Jesus
after
Christ.
being shot, led to its initial ban. The sensitive subject matter of gun control, especially in the US, also contributed to the episode's ban. After being banned, Deadly Force was eventually aired on TV again, but with some cuts. The cuts were made to remove any blood from the scene where Elisa was shot to ensure that the episode is suitable for all viewers.
It's still death.
I think we're in an Airkids commercial.
Rockabye Bivalve, SpongeBob SquarePants. Rockabye Bivalve is a Season 3 episode of the popular animated series SpongeBob SquarePants. In the episode, SpongeBob and Patrick
I found this funny
which leads them to
as a
take on
kid,
traditional
but
gender roles, with SpongeBob
you watch it
becoming
now,
the
it's actually kind of
mom
messed
and
up.
Patrick becoming the dad. They are seen engaging in activities such as cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the baby, while also singing a song titled I Can't Keep My Eyes Off of You together. The controversy surrounding the episode revolves around the perceived promotion of same-sex marriage and the portrayal of SpongeBob and Patrick as a couple. This led to accusations of the show promoting homosexuality, and some conservative groups criticized the episode for supposedly attempting to indoctrinate children with LGBT themes. However, the creators of SpongeBob
that too, the LGBTQ crap. There's worse shit going on in movies and TV shows than this.
SquarePants denied that the episode was intended to promote any particular agenda and stated that the relationship between SpongeBob and Patrick was meant to be portrayed as purely platonic. They pointed out that the characters have always been shown as best friends, and the episode was simply a comedic exploration of traditional gender roles. This isn't the only controversial SpongeBob episode because
that one was bad when he had underwear.
Episode. In the episode, we see
So there's worse than that.
Krabs
Trust
and
me, I've
Patrick,
seen it.
where they plan a panty raid on a neighbor's house to recapture Mr. Krabs' youth, but ends up panty raiding his own mother instead. I don't have to explain why some parents had a problem with this episode. That episode had many reruns back in the day, but now Nickelodeon does not air the episode anymore. Lastly, another episode of SpongeBob that I want to quickly mention.
Who doesn't remember that?
I'm not going to go over the episode because I already talked about it on the channel 2 times, and I don't want to talk about it for a 3rd time. But long story short, SpongeBob characters cuss in the episode. It's pretty obvious why that episode is also controversial.
Yeah, duh.
Bugs Bunny and the End Looney Tunes. This particular cartoon, unfortunately,
I never heard of this either. Copy
and propaganda of its time.
If there was a dick, showing a dick or
Bugs
something.
Bunny's usual antics, this short film is cringeworthy due to its racist portrayal of Japanese people. The episode starts off with Bugs Bunny in a crate floating around the Pacific while he then later lands on shore. One of the soldiers Bugs encounters is depicted as a short man with exaggerated
I haven't seen this, but
wielding a machete while speaking in stereotypical gibberish. Throughout the cartoon, Bugs also uses racial slurs such as the title of the episode, which is a slur to Japanese people. The purpose of the cartoon was to depict Japanese enemy soldiers as inferior during World War II, but today it serves only as a shameful reminder of the past.
Damn.
Blue Cat Blues. Tom and Jerry.
This
Blue
was
Cat Blues
messed
is a
up
memorable
for
episode
sure as well.
From the classic animated series Tom and Jerry, which aired on November 16, 1959. The episode follows Tom, who falls in love with Toodles Galore, a female cat. Tom tries to impress her by buying her gifts and selling himself into slavery to purchase a car for her, only to find out that Butch, another cat, had already bought her a better car and won her over. After Toodles Galore marries Butch, Tom becomes depressed and turns to milk as a substitute for alcohol. Jerry, feeling sorry for Tom, tries to help him cheer up.
Aww.
However, in a surprise twist,
that was a
Jerry's
sad
own
one.
love interest also marries someone else, leaving Jerry equally depressed. The episode ends with Tom and Jerry sitting on a railroad track, waiting for a train to approach, which implies that they have decided to end their lives due to their despair. This ending is considered one of the most shocking moments in the series and has led to speculation that the episode is a commentary on depression, lost love, and the despair of unrequited feelings. A popular misconception about this episode is that many people believe that this is the last episode of Tom and Jerry to ever air, which is false.
Yeah, it's not.
And that is the end of the most controversial cartoon episodes. And hopefully this video turned out alright because I've been having some camera troubles. Like it's been overheating and yeah, so hopefully that does not affect this video. So other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at morbidforfun and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed this video because in the month of May,
he's a good guy, guys.
Uploads by posting one video every Saturday, and so far this is my third one. So that means that next week will be my last weekly upload, and after May, I am going to try to do weekly uploads. I am not guaranteeing it because it is very difficult to put out weekly videos. So in May, I did promise myself that I'm going to do weekly uploads in the month of May, but I'm going to try to do weekly uploads in June, July, etc. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys.
Yeah. Some of those are really fucking dark, but today's day and age, there's way worse things on that our kids are watching than this type of shit. Trust me. Yeah. So with that said, guys, I'm going to do one more reaction video. I'm gonna eat my ramen noodles, then probably do two more reactions, and that might be it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you guys in the next video. Peace.